Alright, this video I'm going to talk about the FMK Online Training for $10 per month. I'm going to have both options. I made a video out there recently, $100 per month. And I guess I'm just going to have both options. But just to not confuse the people, I want to put out this video to let the people know that there's still the two options. Or not still the two options. There are two options. The $10 per month, I just decided it'd just be one lesson per month. And what you gotta do is you gotta practice that lesson and send me back a video showing me that you've gotten it down. You know, how it's been demonstrated and how it's supposed to be executed, the technique. And then once you have satisfied it, then I'll send you the next video. But you're only gonna get one video per month for $10 per month. I guess if you want to do 2 videos per month, it could be $20 per month. If you want to do 3, I guess it could be $30 per month. But just $10 per month is just one video per month. And this is basically just for the beginners. Just give them something to work on. I really don't know how to execute the online training. Honestly, it's just something, it's hard to, to teach the martial arts when there's not any communication going back and forth. It's a relationship that's established, and online training is just not sufficient enough in order to create that relationship. So I do the best that I can, the best that I know how right now. So this one lesson per month thing is just one thing that I came up with. The other one was just conducting the training via Skype and communicating directly while I, assist your development one-on-one, or even talking over the phone. And once again, the options out there for everybody that's interested. Come over here directly and train with me, one lesson for free. You could spar with me, you could train with me, do fitness with me, do exercises, do stretching, do whatever, whatever martial arts training, meditation. And that's what I primarily focus on, is direct training. The online training, I just don't like the idea of people like skipping through lessons, or just, I gotta be able to give feedback. If I'm not there to give feedback, then what kind of training is that? So it's just like somebody going to college and then there's nobody that's giving them any grades. And then there's got to be an evaluator. So online training, where's the evaluation? That's the problem with the online training. Also, is martial arts is a lifestyle. So when people are training with me directly, they might train for 2 hours and we'll stretch for 30 minutes. We'll do meditation as well. We'll do fitness for 30 minutes or 45 minutes or even an hour, and then we'll do combat training. We'll do drills, working with each other. We'll work on forms. We'll work on focus mitts. We'll work on punching bags. We'll do some sparring. We'll get to know each other in the whole process. It's a whole relationship that's being established, a camaraderie, like a family that's being developed, and there's a lot of communication. And it's not just learning combat and that's it. People aren't just coming here just to learn fighting and that's it. It's an entire experience. Now, I don't know how to bring that experience to online. I just don't like the idea of people collecting videos and being like, okay, I got it, what's next? I got it, what's next? I got it, what's next? I mean, if you think about it, there's millions of videos out there, billions of videos out there of people teaching. And it's like, there's an excess of information. But what makes training really worthwhile and something really, brings great importance to the training is the relationship between you and your teacher. And there has to be communication. And just pumping out videos and getting 1 million views or 10 million views to show people how to do a proper jab or a proper front kick. There's no communication going on with the person that's trying to learn it. To me, it's like a relationship. Like, how can you date a woman just by watching her videos and you're not even talking to her? You're not being affectionate with her. You're not sharing time with her, growing close to her. You're just watching her video. How could you develop a relationship? And that's kind of how I see martial arts training. There's a relationship that's developed. It's a journey, like a development with a father and a son. Like I'm doing my best to try to bring some aspect of the experience online. But the proper way to do it, there has to be interaction. So these are the two options I got right now. $10 a month, one lesson video per month, or $25 an hour where you get the whole hour of my time, either via Skype or via telephone. Okay? A whole hour of my time. So either one of those. And if you come to Chicago, you're welcome to come train at least one lesson for free. And the best experience, the best way to teach to me is just getting in there and sparring and doing it. And I'm not even charging any money to do that for the first time. So those are my things that I'm offering to the people right now. Either come here directly and train with me, spar with me, or $10 a month, one lesson per month, or $25 an hour, you get a whole hour of my time on the phone or via Skype. Okay, that's all I have, my ideas right now. I just don't see myself ever going the route of just putting out a video, teaching whatever technique, and then having thousands, if not hundreds of thousands of people watching and learning it from it, but then there's no communication between me and the person that's learning, these techniques. Notice that this is martial arts. This is not just teaching somebody how to dance or somebody how to do the bench press. This is martial art techniques. You're dealing with techniques that are potentially lethal, and there's a certain responsibility in how you should teach it. And also, I just don't like the idea of just giving people this belief that they can learn an entire art or an entire way without communication with the teacher. It's like going into you study for your PhD and then you go to class, but then there's no teacher. Nobody's evaluating you. You take an exam and then it doesn't even get graded by anybody. And then you want to claim the certification of that college when nobody was there to evaluate your progress. And with this whole online training, who is evaluating your progress? Where is your teacher? It's not all about the consumer and the student. If you're learning from a teacher, it's about the teacher and learning his way. And he needs to be the one who guides you. But with these videos, it's like there's nobody to surrender to. There's nobody that you respect when a communicating level to build a relationship. A lot of the training is the relationship between you and your teacher. And I want to teach. That's why I'm here. But I just want to do it the right way. And I do the fitness, some of the meditation, some of the spirituality. But the combat training, I'm very sensitive to it. And this is my option right now. And the people that do train with me online, a communication will be established, and then when they come visit here, if they ever do, there's more of a connection because we've worked with each other, through email, through phone, through video sharing. That's another thing, sharing your videos with me to show me your progress is an important aspect of your development as well. Alright, so there we go, $10 per month. Go on my website, FREDDIE'S.com, go to the online training tab, and there you'll see you can subscribe to $10 per month for one video, or $20 a month for 2 videos, $30 a month for 3 videos. Or if you want to do the $25 per hour where you communicate with me directly for an hour, all you gotta do is just notify me via email that you're interested, give me your contact info, and then you're just gonna make a donation of $25, and then we will go ahead and conduct that hour lesson. I'll give you some lesson videos to work on beforehand. You work on those videos, and then you communicate with me to let me know if you have any questions, and show me your progress, and then I'll make the corrections right then and there, and we can move forward from there. Alright, so that is my update online training video.